So after my last video, I was so impressed. I got tons of messages from you guys and tons of really interesting comments. If you want to go see some of them, you should go check out my last video. I'll put a link right here. After I got such a good reaction from you guys, I started researching other slave rebellions that had happened in the past. I came across this really interesting article. About 30 years ago, a man named Gabriel Prosser staged an unsuccessful slave rebellion in Richmond, Virginia. You may have heard of it. People called it Prosser's Rebellion. This 25-year-old slave already had a wife and 2 children, and he was acknowledged as a leader among many other slaves in Richmond. In the slave community, he was respected. With the help of a few other slaves, Prosser organized a full-scale revolt in Virginia. He had it all planned out. He planned to kill all the non-Methodist, Quaker, and French whites in the entire town of Richmond, and to found Prosser's kingdom, the Kingdom of Virginia. He took inspiration from the recent American Revolution and the French and Haitian revolutions. They all had these credences of freedom and equality, and he drew from that. In the time leading up to his scheduled revolt, Prosser gathered thousands of slaves, possibly tens of thousands of slaves, and organized them into military units completely underground. The plan was to attack Richmond on August 30th. They would take all the armories and government houses, and with all the firearms that were gained, they would easily have a successful revolt on their hands. Unfortunately, 2 slaves who feared for their masters' lives revealed the plot. And on the same night, an awful rainstorm hit, which prevented Prosser's troops from attacking the town. Instead of attacking the next day, the town was too heavily defended, and all the rebels dispersed. Many of the ringleaders were rattled on by fellow slaves and hunted down, including Prosser himself. And on October 6th, 1800, Prosser was executed. I think that the story of Gabriel Prosser shows that there is hope for us. Prosser was so organized. He had thousands of slaves under his wing. Through hard work, diligence, organization, and secrecy, Prosser put together one of the most feasible slave rebellions since 1712. I absolutely loved all you guys' comments and messages from the last video, and I'm so curious as to where this journey through slave rebellion history is going to take us. Like I said, something's gotta give. But now, we have the chance to make it on our terms. Once again, if you've got thoughts, leave them in the comment section below or message me. Let's see if we can figure something out. And don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe.